if you look on paper and you look on current form, it's going to be very hard to beat KKR. I think they're probably the team that deserve to finish #1 position. They're straight through the finals on Sunday, so they'll be pretty hard to beat.
KKR doing consistent their performance over all three departments, bowling, batting and fielding. Hopefully, my view, I think is KKR going to win this World Cup, IPL.
I think KKR have got to be favourites to win the IPL this year, just the way they've played.
Yeah, look, it's the Legends Intercontinental League would be a lot of fun, the T20 version. So happening in the States, happening in Texas, and the teams haven't officially been announced yet, but they're just pulling together what they believe will be the best legends of the game to get involved and have some fun doing it. But today is all about us catching up and seeing some guys we've played against on the field and the battles over the last 20 years, I guess.
When about the World Cup is around the corner, and in the US and West Indies, and we will have a fresh wicket. Do you think that India is going with 4 spinners and we are okay, and we are missing one more pacer in the squad?
Look, there's a bit of conjecture around pace spin, but I know the West Indies does traditionally spin. You know, they're low, slow wickets, so spin will definitely be a big option over there.
Talking about IPL is coming to an end, which team you want to win this IPL? Because Pat Cummins team is still in the Dalmia. You have to play the eliminator last time.
Yeah, look, well, it's not about which team I want to win. I think which team will probably go on to win now. I picked RCB right from the top, and I was disappointed when they got knocked out last night. But if you look on paper and you look on current form, it's going to be very hard to beat KKR. I think they're probably the team that deserve to finish #1 position. They're straight through the finals on Sunday, so they'll be pretty hard to beat.
Last question is Fraser Maguire doing well in DC. Do you think that it will be missed in Australia's squad for World Cup?
Yeah, look, he's going over as a reserve batsman. So he's 22 years of age, he's got time on his side. He's an absolute freak of nature, he's so good. The Rooster, as we call him.
I think this is a great format. I think last year also we played in US T10 League, Legends League. Really went well. This is really good. Still people want to see the legends in the field. That's the beauty of this game. I'm also looking forward to play this upcoming US Texas in August T20 League. I think good. I'm really exciting.
The World Cup is around the corner, and US and West Indies have a fresh pitches. India was going with 4 spinners. Do you think that 4 spinners are good?
Definitely, thing is always West Indies tracks is going to be a turn. This, everyone knows there's after Super 8, all the matches are playing in West Indies. That's why all the teams try to pack with more spinners. Even Sri Lankan side they have spinners. Definitely need a spinners. Might be some game we had some teams have to play 3 spinners because of West Indies track start turning. That's why I mentioned earlier also. Subcontinent side they have a more chance to win this World Cup.
Talking about Sri Lanka cricket, Sri Lanka won 2014 T20 World Cup. You was a part of that game. But now Sri Lanka cricket has ratings downfall. Even they faced ban after 2023 World Cup. What went wrong in the Sri Lanka cricket?
I think it's everyone is myself, Mahela Sangha all retired at the same time. Then that space very difficult to fill up, and after that, I think my always I'm saying our school structures went down a little bit. Now everyone keen to develop our school structure. If you bring his school structure when we were playing, that's a huge advantage for the Sri Lanka cricket. But I think it's after change the new selection committee, all the new faces there. I think they picked the right 15 of members. I think we are in a great form last couple of months, and last 6 to 1 year we played our Sri Lanka cricket. Youngsters played really good cricket. Hopefully they can carry this form to this World Cup. We have a little bit of advantage, especially Super 8 in this turning track. We have one of the best spinners in the world. Hopefully we can turn around this World Cup. People again, all the Sri Lankan eye on this World Cup. Hopefully our young guys can bring our past memories to this World Cup. From that we can go a long way.
One question is the IPL has come to an end. 3 teams are left. Which will be the winner according to you?
I think according to me, thing is consistently performing. KKR doing really well throughout the tournament. RR played very good. They played very good cricket in the start, and even Sunrise they played very good cricket. But when you are going halfway through, a little bit their form up and down. But KKR doing consistent their performance over all 3 departments, bowling, batting and fielding. Hopefully, my view, I think is KKR going to win this World Cup, IPL.
You think they'll be able to defend the crown in US and Caribbean?
I hope so, yeah. last time they won, they played brilliant cricket in Australia. It's a different country to go to, obviously, the USA and the West Indies, different form of cricket. The pitches are nowhere near as hard and bouncy. So I hope that they do well. You know, defending champions is sometimes a hard tag to carry, but I think they'll be very confident. Looking at the team on paper, they're very strong.
Of course, the top 4 picks for this.
Well, I think the top 4 teams I'd go for would be India and England, and then Australia, unfortunately, and then the West Indies in their home backyard.
You know, everyone is talking about the way KKR is playing in the IPL, and who do you think is a strong contender to win this season? Yeah,
I think KKR have got to be favourites to win the IPL this year. Just the way they've played, had the early loss, and Rajasthan were flying in the league, but then they've caught them up quietly, and then they've just blitzed them. They've gone past them so easily, and the way they played in that game against Sunrisers the other night was just phenomenal. So any team has got to be, bring their A game to beat KKR at the moment.
When you talk about the way Gautam Gambhir has managed the resources and the way the team is performing under his guidance, and he's also been now said that he could be the next India's head coach, though there are names like Fleming, Ricky Ponting in the queue.
Yeah, well, obviously Gigi's name's been bandied around now, and he's done a great job, and if he ever was head coach, he'd be brilliant. He was a great leader, a great captain, great batsman, and I think a lot of people look up to him, and that's been shown in the way KKR responded to his mentorship this season.
India is going with 4 spinners.
Yep.
It's a good plan in Caribbean and US, or it might as well not be a good plan?
I think taking 4 spinners is absolutely the way to go in the Caribbean. I don't think you should ever question that.